Hello again. So, this is the first part of the conversation of music talk. Before Ty jumped in, this was just me and Dave talking a little bit. It's going to be a shorter episode, but that's okay. Let me bring this sucker up and we can get right to it. Is this what I'm looking? That's what I'm looking for. Okay, share and play.
Love music.
Hey everyone, today we have Dave again, and we are going to talk about music because music is something everybody is passionate about. So, Dave, what kind of music do you like?
I like all kinds of music, mainly rock and roll, but I like rhythm and blues and just easy listening stuff. The new bands today are just so awesome. Shine Down, Five Finger Death Punch, Theory of a Dead Man, 3 Days Grace. Just awesome bands.
Yeah, I like their music because when I listen to them, I can hear the message of recovery in those, and it just kind of
Absolutely.
connects people together.
Shinedown's got a song, Cut the Cord. I absolutely love it. It just hits home.
Yeah, I,
Maybe you're familiar with it.
I discovered another podcast last night and they had an interview with Shinedown. So, like I told you before, that's like in a separate episode, but people can go and listen to it. And I just hope I
Right.
don't get sued for it. But I did put the link to that full interview in the show notes.
Nice. They got a song called Save Me that absolutely hooked me on that band.
Yeah, I think that I don't remember the first song I heard by them, but I just love every song. And it might have been for a while, it was the song Second Chance that I really
Oh,
loved,
yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a great tune.
right?
Yeah. Shinedown is just so awesome. And their music is kind of all over the place, too. From heavy metal to love me serenades.
Right. I got to figure out how to download the whole album so I can listen to the whole album instead of just the
Right.
few songs they put out. Because in that interview, I didn't play the whole thing, but apparently, if you listen to the album, what is it, Planet Zero, from start to finish, it kind of tells a story. I don't know if that's accurate. I should have listened to the full interview.
I couldn't tell you.
Kind of like that Queensryche Operation Mindcrime. If you listen to that from beginning to end, it tells a complete story because it was supposed to be this music for a movie, but they never made the movie. But the music tells the story perfectly. I don't think it needs a
Sure.
movie.
Yeah, Queensryche is another awesome band. Definitely in my flavor. Silent Lucidity is just such an awesome tune.
Oh, yeah. So, has your taste in music changed over the years, like when you were a teenager kid versus now?
Oh, absolutely. I would never listen to any country stuff. I thought it was stupid or disco but you got to take music for what it's worth. They're relaying something in every to you to figure out, I guess. But
Right. I mean, they can
yeah,
have music, but they're not going to say, well, this is how I was feeling when I wrote it and sang it, and that's how you
right,
must feel. We
right,
all are triggered
exactly.
different.
And music definitely brings you aware of your feelings and your experiences. You know, that's what it is. It's experience from life related through music, and it's wonderful. I jam out music probably 3 to 4 hours every day. I sit down, I do absolutely nothing but fill my head with music. It's a requirement in my life. It helps keep me sober, you know.
Oh yeah, when
And
I'm in
yeah,
a
there.
mood, I just turn on some music, and I go to like iHeartRadio and I play a. It's not Shine Down, but it's like Shine Down type music, so it's all
Sure,
related. It plays the Five Finger Death
sure.
Punch and
I love Five Finger Death Punch.
Jekyll and Hyde, that song really got me because I
That's
think a
awesome.
lot of people feel that way, like they're hiding who they really are. They're a Jekyll and
All I'm
Hyde.
trying to do is live my MF life.
Right.
Yeah, Ivan Moody, he's a great singer too, man. He does a Kenny Wayne Shepherd song, Blue on Black, the band does, and it's absolutely awesome. I love it. They got Brian May from Queen and Travis Tritt. Um, Excellent musicians. Now, Travis Tritt, there's a country singer that I never would have listened to back in the day. And I love his voice, you know. The guy's got a spectacular voice. And you just have to listen to the music, you know, because everything tells a story in one way or another. And if you can relate to it, it's just a bonus, you know. It helps set the mood for me, absolutely. If I'm depressed, absolutely hit some music, you know. It'll bring me out of my funk in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I see that you like to post a lot of music videos and stuff, and
Absolutely.
you posted about Jelly Roll. So I don't know too much about them. What do you know about Jelly Roll?
Oh, Jelly Roll. Now there's a guy whose life has been in turmoil from day one. He's a total alcoholic and drug addict, and he sings about it. And his songs, oh wow, man! I mean, they just hit home. Every single one of them. He is spectacular. And one of his dreams was to play the Grand Ole Opry, which a couple years ago he got to do. And for him to be welcome into that with his genre of music is just, it's wild to think about, you know. So I would think that they're so conservative there and so set in their rules and what they want to listen to bring Jelly Roll in there and roll the place over is something else. The guy is absolutely spectacular.
Yeah, I think they have a lot of hardcore songs, but then there's the few that they put on, like the one that they put on like the rock station and the one they put on the country station.
Right.
That doesn't portray who Jelly Roll really is. They kind of are like a hip hop type. Is it hip hop or what is it? Like rap kind
No,
of music?
I wouldn't call it hip hop whatsoever.
Okay.
I don't really know how you would label his genre, to be honest with you.
I guess you just
You
label
know,
it Jelly Roll.
yeah, a little bit of blues, you know. You know, blues are awesome. They they set the pace, get you in the mood, make you think, you know. His songs make you think, make you search yourself and be honest with yourself, you know.
Yeah. Because it's I only talk to God when I need a favor. That's what most people
Yeah,
do.
that's an excellent song. And you know, that really goes to show where a lot of people are with religion too, as far as their faith goes, when they only go to God when they have a problem rather than bringing him into their life on a daily basis, you know.
In closing, I would like to say that the opinions expressed here were strictly of my own making or by my future guests. Take what you like and leave the rest. You may come to realize that you may not like me or what I want to share. Let's talk to each other, reason things out, but let there be no gossip or criticism of one another. Let the fellowship of ethical human behavior and the serenity from positive human interaction help you grow and chill out, one experience at a time. I would like to thank my higher power for guiding me through this podcast. I hope to spread the message of love, hope, and understanding by touching one life at a time.
Okay, and I'll cut it off there just because it was a shorter episode. And that was because Ty called, and so we included him in the conversation. So, that's it for this episode. And up next, if you are looking at the screen, it will be Forgiveness of a Child Molester. Bye bye.